Sample God Go Studios. King Maul is in the building.
Hey, squash.
Shout out S. Carter. I know you're listening to this. Best producer in the game. I am Juice Shrug, your illustrious host.
Just stop screaming, please.
We're back. Hi, Jay.
Hi. How you doing?
Welcome back. This is a long overdue show.
Yeah.
I don't know.
NBA season just got canceled
No.
because a player tested positive for corona.
The NBA season has just been canceled for the coronavirus. LeBron will not get his ring.
That's like a
Or his-
STD you
his
can't never get rid of.
MVP.
That shit crazy.
Coronavirus is taking over the world. But
Everybody
Jay's
getting
here to tell us about good stuff and good music.
It's great in here.
Hey, Jay.
Hi.
You look great.
Thanks.
Love
I'm
your
trying
makeup.
to. Really forcing it today. But what's up, B?
How's your new tattoo feeling?
It's healing up. Shout out to Lou.
Hey,
Did
Lou.
my Meliodas sword.
Gang. I love the finger tats. I feel
My
like
hand tat.
the finger
Oh, yeah,
tats.
my cousin did that. Shout out to
So,
EJ.
so quick story back in before I retired my jersey. That there was this girl.
Before you retire your jersey.
Yeah, when I was out on these streets running around.
Oh, that jersey.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There was this girl that
You
I
retired
never
twice.
like got to hook up with, but she had these finger tats, and she would send me like these videos with her playing with herself with these finger tats. I was
Oh,
like,
my
that's
God.
fire, just fire up the finger tats. I was like, all right. So like, anytime I see little finger tats, I'm like, huh?
Just automatically think that.
Vagina.
Okay.
Hey.
Top 5 in social media names. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, though. I can understand that.
That's him.
I can see that, though.
Because like again, and it's like
I can see
Close your
that.
boat, bro.
because you can't hide the picture. It's just like
I know
no
exactly
face,
who
no
that
case.
is.
No, it's like
Right.
no face, no case, but finger tats in the place.
Right. It's like, oh, damn, dead giveaway. But you said my top 5, what again?
Top 5 anything. Top 5 shoes. Top 5 foods. Top 5 places to.
My top 5
fight.
things to do. Let's do that.
Mhm.
I like to hang out with my newfound friends. They're called Lemon Pine Drop. They're pretty cool,
I know a lot
variety of people.
Yeah.
And I like hanging with my friends. Like I used to say, I have friends now. Thanks. Yay.
Community.
Right. Building.
Yes.
Bonding.
Relations.
The Gutty fully joined in?
Yes, he is. Shout out to Gutty.
Okay.
Shout out to
Lemon PD.
Mac,
on the
Mac,
showcase.
Mac,
Sounds
Mac,
like
Mac, Mac, Mac.
But yeah, I like the
Interesting
vibe.
vibe,
Of course, I like to smoke. I'm definitely a stoner. I like to write music still in my spare time. I like being a mom, and I like staying out the way.
Yeah.
I've become very like to myself,
Yeah.
like to the point where I don't really talk to a lot of people.
Kick it.
Like people can tell you now, like I barely even like talk to like the group chat or like that. Every now and then I throw a joke in, but I'm pretty much to myself.
Okay. Is that your top 5?
Yeah, that's 5 different things that I like to do.
Okay.
I like long walks on the beach.
Oh, okay.
Ha
That's called a. I forgot. A rapper round. So
We're going to leave that there.
coronavirus just canceled the NBA season. I gotta look at that. What
I mean, the
are they?
NBL.
Rudy fucking Gobert.
Who?
Immediately after joking about the coronavirus, officially.
What the fuck was he
tested
doing?
positive.
He must have been not even at a game.
I mean, but again, it's like HPV. It's like it's only affecting certain people.
Well,
Let me see this
that's kinda
guy.
wrong.
Let me see this guy.
Haven't heard any black people get attacked by it just yet. So
Yeah, Rudy Gobert's a little.
He looked like a Frenchman.
he's
Yeah.
like in between.
Yeah, his white side maybe.
He's on the fence. So nothing on the fence
Or
stuff on the fence counts. Did he get it?
he touched all the mics at the press table on purpose.
I mean,
that's
they're in the
nasty.
NBA. They travel across the country. They all should have
He's
it.
trying to
if
spread
it's
it on
that
purpose.
Crazy.
I'm just saying.
It's not for black people.
Okay. Anyway, any poo.
He'll get over it. Give him 13 days.
Any poo. How's your day going?
My day's going pretty good so far. Lately my whole everything that I'm going through is going pretty good. Just recently I got spiritually healed.
Okay.
So I talked to this guy, and he like blessed me, and I've been like lighting
Some
candles
sage
now.
and stuff.
Not even sage. It's more so like oils and like my crystal I got today. Like it's a lot that's controlling my energy, and I like it
It's a hermanite ring right here.
pretty much.
And you really
But
saw a
better.
big difference?
Huh?
You felt a big difference?
I already see my difference already. I feel like really empowered though. Yeah.
What's up?
Ah,
Yeah,
good
so-
vibe. Good vibe.
Yeah.
I was listening to your music in the car on the way here.
Okay.
Um,
It's trash. Throw it
No,
out the window.
stop.
So tired of Jay.
Stop. It's
Go ahead.
it's so.
Love yourself.
Look, she's. I love the type of rap where you can like pop shit, and like is more so saying, hey, you can't fuck with me, try me then, and you're making music like that, and even when you're like next to your features, you stand out so much next to your features. I like your music a lot, and I just want you to like go crazy more. I want more music from you.
Basically, spaz out, no filter.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's what I've been like doing like lately.
yeah,
Yeah, I got some shit in, like coming up.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. You have a fan in me. Blue Jay was the last
I'm glad
project.
you know the fan base.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's a good vibe. Do you just want to get it out the way of the stuff that?
No, I actually was gonna say that on the 24th
Oh,
of
see,
my
ooh,
birthday.
ooh.
My birthday is actually coming up on March
Okay.
24th. I'm an Aries. Woo, woo.
I don't know what that means with the
And
like
we're nuts.
okay.
And for the
I'm glad she said it.
for the
I don't know what's going on.
shout out to the Aries.
But the good nuts though.
But
like, I
yeah.
feel like if you're on your like if you have you on your side on your my side.
yeah, if we cool, we cool. But once
Yeah.
you fuck up with me, that's it, bro.
It's a wrap,
Like,
huh?
you just unlock somebody else, and I can't control it.
Oh my god, I love it.
can't
I'm
control it.
scared. It's so
That-
it's
that's
like a
what
roller
Aries is
coaster.
like?
I can't control
It's like a
it.
roller coaster because I feel like I know you can't. And you just
I
like,
can't.
it's
Like,
alright.
yeah, it's like really hard. But on the 24th, though, I dropped my album, though, on the nigga. Wow. It's called Jaibird.
Ooh.
Um,
I
it's-
love all the J puns, the one up puns.
Yeah, my cover art is a picture of me when I was a little baby. So, yeah. And I'm like enhanced. So, I got like all of my chest tattoos and stuff on the baby picture. So,
Okay.
See you raw. You raw,
yeah,
son.
so
You raw.
it's gonna be a 12 track, and yeah, I'm having an album release party on 27. So y'all niggas come out. Ooh, it's about to be lit.
Ooh. Is it going to be a lemon pine drop sponsored party?
No, they're actually gonna be out of town. Shout out to Lemon Pine. They're actually going back to Atlanta pretty soon, and that's on the 27th. So I'm not gonna have my LPD family with me, but I'm gonna turn up like they was there though.
We
Definitely,
might pull up.
definitely.
Blow-
I expected
blow
y'all to
some
show
food.
up.
No
You
problem.
have
Bring
to.
some tea
no
beer.
problem.
It's
and
free.
whatnot. I mean, yeah.
Come through.
Again, I retired. I don't pop out for no reason. I just hey.
Everybody
Oh
retired.
yeah,
Say
definitely come
hey.
through.
Everybody retired.
Everybody
Everybody
retired.
retired.
Everybody retired
Everybody
right now.
retired. We got the
Everybody.
young boys out there. Now we got our young brethren out there doing all the training and keeping the spirit alive.
Yeah.
So this album, is it anything new? Is it just going to be like, well, not new, but is it anything you're trying experimental? All of it's new, but like
I'm going back to my roots on this one.
Okay.
More so like a Bay Area, like Cali bounce to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking it like back to like what I know and what I vibe to.
Okay.
So yeah, I probably say about like 3 features on there,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it.
What's the message that you're trying to give across?
Natural, cause I feel like I haven't done that in a while. Like
Okay.
I feel like I be like either trapped out or I make smoking music, and I'm tired of hearing that. And it's just like, bro, little do you know, like I
what
can
was
make
I
them
just
shit a bob
listening
your head
to?
too. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to,
Kirby's
yeah.
Dream.
Yeah, everything is just
Nigga.
like a big ass vibe, but it's just like I'm just tired of like giving off a vibe. I want to turn niggas up like I used to when I made Froze and 430 when I was in a different mindset.
Master
Yeah.
P though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just make wavy music. Like I make music I smoke to in the studio when I'm making it, and then it just go from there.
Words. Nigga.
Yeah, Words is a deadly one. Words is a song that I made about all of my exes. So yes, I've been dissing people for a very long
So,
time.
The song, like she said the little piece of what she took from each nigga and shit.
Yeah.
And then she gets get in her bag and like the end of about some nigga. I'm like, damn, this nigga was this
Yeah.
nigga right
It
here.
was kind of like how I went about words was like, you know how Lil Wayne did alphabet bitches?
Mhm.
Those were my alphabet bitches. And I added all of them. So it was like an Anthony and a Brian and a Chris and a Damon and a Edward and a Fred. And the list goes on. Yeah, so
It's
it was just
fire.
like just adding them together. That song fire though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, super fire, super fire. I am a fan. I basically played. It was a quick album. I ain't gonna say quick, but it was I think I got through most of it. It was 34 minutes, a solid album. Um, are you expecting to like do more visuals because you stand out with your visuals so much? Are you being selective with the visuals? Are you gonna do a visual like for every song?
I'm actually sitting on 2 videos right now.
Ooh, okay.
Um, the reason why I am is because I'm tired of putting out content and people not appreciating my craft. So I've decided to drop snippets at 500 views
Mhm.
and drop full visuals at 1,000 views.
Mhm.
So until I get what I want with Who Dat Boy, you guys won't get roll deep until I say so. Yeah.
Don't stare at me like I'm not looking. I'm a
That's what's
fan.
That's what's up.
Because
No,
he's
but
a
it
Blue
makes
Jay,
it-
so
it-
I have to say it to you. Like, you
but-
won't get it until you do
Yeah,
this.
that makes sense because you can drop a video now, and the views is still like our views on our Instagram do way more views than our YouTube page.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, so what are we doing this for? If we're like, it's for the fans to come. They need to have the content out. They need to be able to see it. But if we start to hold back, oh well, y'all are not getting the YouTube, well, the Instagram clip until y'all hit 100 plays on the actual SoundCloud. Then
Mm-hmm.
that's something we could do. But you got a fan base for it
Yeah.
because the fan base wants to see the videos because
Yeah.
your visuals are so good.
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
Really good. Mom, I know you probably haven't heard the full project yet, but I would say that she is it's not been a rookie of the year, a top 3 Cleveland representative for me. Like, so it's a certain few artists where I'm like, hey, go listen to these people. You are one of those people because you can make smoke music, love music.
I hate you, music.
I hate you music.
We're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every emotion, basically.
Pretty much. I'm like Drake.
Yeah, the perspective of the she can take my bitch, but I might let her.
Man.
Off the strength, huh?
I was like, man, no way. She good. She's good.
That's dope.
But yeah,
That's different too.
thanks for
Not a lot
coming
of
back.
people
We
pull that off.
had you on for our Chicago chicken and waffles lemon pie and drop pop up.
I was lit.
I've heard of
When
it.
I tell you I was lit, I was lit.
Had the stunning shades on.
out to
You
Lemon
was rocking
Pine.
the red
Yes.
hair.
Yeah,
Yep.
she was.
Fade.
The biddies were just.
Ooh.
I
I was dressed up as Eve, just so you know.
Oh no, I got that. I got
Yeah,
that. I got
okay,
that. The
okay.
tiger claw type.
Yeah, I just didn't have
felt-
the tat. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt it though. I felt the vibe. Definitely. You give me Missy Elliott vibe, so I got that. You're harnessing the spirits of a lot of spirit animals that are blessing you with a lot of great talented energies around you. I feel it.
I'm hearing that a lot. And one of the things I keep hearing is the Missy Elliott thing, and then every now and then I'll get a left eye thing, and it's just like I don't see that at all. Maybe
But
because
you-
I'm weird.
But you have bars too, so it's not really like you can rap with a lot of niggas too. So it's like you gotta compare it with some lyricists in there too, because it's the visuals that they're getting. But if they're just really listening to you, you're like, oh, you're just playing around with a lot of stuff right now. You're just like having fun with it. It's cool
Pretty
though.
much.
But it's fun. You need that type of music. Get your catalog right, and then you can like hit them over the head with a full like I hate you album or something like that.
Jaibird drops March 24th.
Yeah, see.
I'm-
See, I don't know how I want to get. When do you want to get into it? This is you control it. I'm
Talk
like-
to me.
Okay,
talk
so
to me.
at the Chicken and Waffles Pine Drop, shout out to Pine Drop. you came on and you said, "Hey, I'm performing. Fuck my ex, sir."
Yeah.
Where did you know that you were gonna come on there and state that information beforehand, or was that just a moment you're like, "Know what? I feel good. This is fuck death row."
For the
If you,
For the
if you think about
record-
it, that's exactly what that was. That's
I
exactly
got a
what
love for the
that
West Coast. All right, well, shit.
for the record, it wasn't more so I planned that or plotted that. I wasn't expecting those people to be there.
Yes.
I wasn't plotting. Okay, fuck this nigga.
Yes.
So much anger. It
Yes.
wasn't that. It was just more so like I'm drunk and I'm in my fucking feelings and I'm
Yeah.
gonna say whatever the fuck I want to and it's my interview. So I just kind of like took charge of it. I look back on it and I see myself looking like a buffoon because out of every other interview I've ever had with anybody else, I have never acted a fucking nutcase.
But thank you.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
that got a lot
the
of
first-
views.
yeah,
It
the
got a lot
first-
of- the shares on that motherfucker was like, I was like, okay.
I just felt at that moment it was just like it's like a good opportunity. Like this is, and me, I'm an opportunist,
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I'm
in
gonna
the-
take that inch into a mile if I have to.
If we're talking about content wise, it's a good climax to the whole cover art thing. And then you get
was.
a nice little boom and then interview. And then you wrap it all up in a nice little bow. I respect the content cycle. That was a good content cycle. Nobody got hurt. Everybody got plays. I hope everybody got some good plays off of that. People went to it and listened to the songs. I did. I went to the songs. Your songs were better.
All I saw was a good possibility and money be made.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's so bad that I don't even listen to Earthquake or Unbeatable. That's how I don't even listen to my first or his first track that we both came out on each other.
Okay.
Like it's that much that I don't even care. Like to
How
the point
many
where I
tracks?
just
I-
it was
you do
all
it when it's in the
together.
rounds.
Yeah,
You
all
do it
together
when-
it was I would say 2 rounds. The first round I won, the second round
okay.
he
You
won.
made me feel like it was more rounds that came out right
You think
afterwards.
the second round he won?
Yes, I can admit that.
Oh,
I wouldn't say song
I didn't
wise.
hear the
I would
first-
say as far as cover wise, yes, because of course this is a girl, but at the same time I feel like as a man you lost brownie points because this was a porn that me and you recorded together and you took a screenshot of it. So it was kind of like weird in a sense. Like how do you even still have that video?
Okay. Oh, okay.
But
All with special out your
See,
knowledge.
cover art
Yeah.
though. I mean,
I
No.
enjoyed both of the songs,
It-
and out of the whole situation, I thought it was pretty cool.
I
'Cause
thought
that's
it
not the
was-
first time it happened that we beefed about songs and niggas went viral over songs.
That's
like
cute. I like that.
it's
That's-
called clout chasing.
Oh,
That's
no.
what it's called.
No, I
Yeah.
thought it was like some romantic love and hip hop.
This is not Stevie
Loving
and
basketball.
Jocelyn. This is not Stevie and Jocelyn.
Loving
This is
basketball.
not that.
I guess
I
when
rap you for your heart.
Nah,
No,
We got a battle
this
rap
ain't
for
that.
Put it
we got
out
a
there.
battle rap for our
Nah.
love.
Nah.
No,
Nah,
That's not-
because at one moment that cover art actually got removed off of major platforms, but he was hurt, so he still exposed me. Yeah, so I actually took it down and pulled it back.
Okay, I did see it go away, and I thought it was good and all over.
And then his popped up.
And here's five of that.
Yep. So
Yeah.
I put mine back up.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Which is again understandable because you're like, all right, it had its moment. Song went. Oh.
My purpose was make him salty because he just pissed me off. Make him salty. Made him salty. He called me. Man, take that down before I post this other. All right, bro. I take it down.
Yes.
I took it down. Shut up. I take it down. Whatever. He just kept going with it, egging it on. Hop, here he go. He want to keep clout chasing. He want to keep doing this. He want to keep doing more of it. Let's go for it. And it just happened. It just happened. Like it just happened.
and after that passes. Did you all talk and resolve and
No,
find some common
He lied about that.
ground?
Just recently, RIP to the dojo. I just lost my house.
Yes.
The
Sorry
day
to
after
hear that.
Christmas. It's okay. I ain't tripping. It's
I
like
sent
a
$20.
it's like a lost. Yeah, I seen that. Thank you.
I was like, fuck
telling me
it. I was like, fuck it. No, because it's good to be like, no, fuck it. If you see somebody that you like,
Yeah,
I
'cause
fuck with you.
I
I
ain't
was
gonna
like,
lie, I really needed that
I was
at
like,
the
I
time.
fuck with her. Like, I ain't about to spend this on weed. Fuck it. All right. But
I
yeah.
spent it on weed. It's
Yeah.
okay.
It was me
I
to
did.
you.
I was
It me to
stressing.
you.
I was
It
stressing. I'm sorry.
It was me to you.
But I got some other stuff too.
Yeah.
But for the most
Yeah.
part, it was just I don't know. The whole situation with me losing my house. Like I had a couple of people call me, and one of the people was him. He reached out to me. He said, "I want to make sure you and your daughter are cool." And it was just like, "Dude, just don't call me dude." And that was like the last time we literally talked.
Okay.
Yeah, so no, we're not cool.
In the guy's eye, that probably was like, oh, yeah, we cool.
Yeah, we straight.
Yeah, we
straight.
talk.
No, we're not.
I made sure
Heavy
she
for
was.
real.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
okay.
no, we're
Sure
not.
is.
I mean, of course, we're
made sure
gonna
it was-
like see each other out and stuff like that, but
It's a small circle here.
Yeah, very small. I've realized that just recently.
That's why you gotta say
But-
tuck.
Yeah, exactly. But I just treat him like a bystander. Like, ooh, excuse me, in the way. Gonna reach around or just don't say nothing.
That's
So.
that's okay. That's
Is there
it's
room
big.
for resolve?
No, I don't want to be
Good
his
question.
friend. I don't. We don't. You just don't talk. Yeah, no.
I don't know if I wish I would have got the original interview I wanted, which was both of them together.
Yeah.
I had this whole thing set up, and I was gonna get this perfect interview. It was
I'm
gonna
not
be
gonna lie,
like,
that would have been a whole little 5-part show then, because
Oh, man.
who would have known?
oh man,
Right
it would've-
until like it's like started from the bottom. Now we're here type shit.
Man,
right?
I was this
That would
close.
have been some
I just-
some content right there.
I just kept overbooking. I couldn't get it right. But hey, we're here now. So Bluebird is coming out.
Jaybird.
Jaybird. Put them both together.
Bluebird sound amazing. I'm gonna take that.
Jaybird's coming out, and are we touring? Are we?
Well, right now we are touring. I got some dates set up with Lemon Pine Drop, and we're actually South by Southwest got canceled because of the virus, so we're not going to South by Southwest. That would have been my first year going. I was really
Yeah,
excited.
I feel like a lot of people's first year would have been.
A lot
but
of shit got canceled. this
yeah,
A lot of stuff is
but
getting canceled. Is this?
year. Coachella is in the
Pause.
works
Is this
too.
how the
Yeah.
apocalypse starts? Is and we not knowing it? Are we not taking it seriously enough?
it's not how it started.
Is this how what start?
The apocalypse.
I don't know, but we need to get strapped up.
Joe
That's
Rogan
facts.
had a scientist on, and he said we should take it more seriously. And if Joe Rogan's scientist is saying we should take it more seriously,
It's about that time.
But wait, ain't
Everybody
the,
get a bug out bag.
What's the one dude? Dr. Dewey or
no, the doctors on ABC who was like, "Hey, y'all should chill out."
I don't know, like now we tripping.
What's
Got
the
too
gray
much
haired
stuff
doctor? That's what VH1 all the time. He did the rehab show.
Oh, I don't even know.
I called him Dewey.
Dr. Drew.
I think it's Dr. Drew maybe.
Oh. That's
Dr.
the
Drew.
bald head guy.
Wait, what?
Is he bald headed?
No, he got really great hair.
Well, the Dr. Drew said, "Chill out," but I believe Joe Rogan's doctor more than anything because it's Joe Rogan. You know?
He can never go wrong.
No, he can, but he reaches more people, so more people is gonna be panicking. So I'd rather be on the side of the panic than not
Why would you
panic.
rather be on the side of the
Because they got the
panic?
weapons and the packs and shit like that, the food packs, and they're already probably clicking up, and they might need a radio host to keep them entertained.
Dang,
I
dang.
got hours of hits, hours upon hours of hits. We're ready for the apocalypse,
You
man.
ain't shit, bro.
Man, we got what? What they gonna listen to? We used to put this on all on CD. We're gonna put all our records on CD and cassette tapes, and we gonna trap them in the apocalypse. That's how we gonna come.
Fuck that.
Billionaires.
We going
gonna
old
get
school. We going
Oh.
vinyl.
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
die.
need about 30 different vinyls.
If
Both
it's the
sides.
apocalypse, I just want to go to like a nice like sex drug dungeon and just get drugged up and just like fuck it, we just going in.
They have that in Cleveland already. It's called the Red Room.
Wait, what?
I've never heard of this. What
What
is
did I
it?
just miss?
Change the subject.
Oh my god!
She said,
Change
said
it.
I thought I was hip to all of this
a
already.
dungeon?
It's called the Red Room.
I thought I was hip to all the.
It costs $25
It's a
for a
du-
membership.
Oh, $25, not that bad. The one I was talking about
Couples
was
Yeah.
are $50.
And you get
It's-
to go into a dungeon.
You gotta give me the contact information. That me and my
Just
girl
Google.
might.
Just Google it.
Google it.
She gonna be like, "What the hell is this place?" It's amazing.
It's amazing. It's heavenly.
That's my middle name.
Yeah, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go
yeah.
for it.
Shout out to you.
Fun fact.
How do you like the tea beer?
Um, it's gross, but I'm trying to drink it on cam like it tastes good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
The blood orange is not our favorite either.
Yeah, I
but
don't like that one all like that. But
I
when
told
you drink
you.
it fast, it's pretty good though.
And it's high percentages. You get a nice one. You can get a nice. That's like 6.5.
told
But
you
the bourbon barrel at 9.
This whatever he just said it is.
The blueberry.
Blueberry tastes just
Blueberry.
like juice. It's the only one.
It's a fermented alcoholic fruit drink.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Word
I'll drink a
up,
whole
G.
case of that
I mean, I got
and
you.
just stare at the wall.
I mean, if you ever want to make an album about it, call it Wild Ohio J.
I could do that. Maybe not.
Wow, and she went for it.
I mean, I could.
I'm so mad you went for that. Well, am I the only one who's going to accept this bullshit that just happened here? Okay, no.
Sometimes it's just
No.
about being confident in what you
No.
say, right?
No.
That's it. Just being confident.
I guess you ain't look at his face.
No. I just was like, yeah. Oh my god.
Anything else you want to get off your chest?
Mm.
Don't look at your chest like you gotta look at it. You read it. You read off of it.
Okay, I'll look up.
She said she got 38 tattoos.
I did not say that. I have 26 tattoos.
She said she had
Same
45 tattoos, ladies and gentlemen.
She said she's getting
26, ladies and gentlemen.
Full neck tat.
20, no neck tats.
10
26.
face tats.
None.
10 cell phones, 10 face tats.
Wow.
Trapping
Yeah.
like Jay.
So how many kids I got there?
7.
Y'all know a lot. Y'all gonna need to do like fun facts like Nardwar.
Nah, that's too much work.
No, it's not.
That's way too much. You know how many
One for
interns you
something
got stalking people?
Yeah, just one. Yeah, just one kid.
I would assume one.
Yeah, just one kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 30.
Yeah, no.
No,
I don't really want any more kids.
You got one
Kind of
kid.
don't want to talk to a guy that has kids either.
I
Kind of don't
feel
want
that.
to talk to nobody right now.
Okay.
I'm living like Larry.
I don't know what that means.
I'm single.
Mm-hmm. Sipping wine.
Sipping wine.
And you
All
got
the time.
Pretty much. Just yeah.
good. Pretty
I'm chilling.
good.
But yeah, I don't have a whole lot to get off of my chest. I just thought I should just come in and I should brush up on some little things that I had on
know.
my mind.
It's a like I'm happy for you to be here. You say like anime. Talk to us about some anime. You're here.
Well,
to,
I'm not really like
and
a
we
seasoned
have
on
a
anime.
call
go
in
ahead.
too. I'm sorry, I forgot about our call in
Go ahead.
that we must get out the way before. That's what I was like stalling for.
I look like I'm sitting like you. Look.
You look like you sit
Yeah,
like me.
good
Yeah,
posture. So how do I start this call in, sir? Just call.
Oh, no,
Thank
not
you.
working.
Sample God, we are calling in.
I look
Just
like
set
I'm
off.
about to have, like host a press meeting.
I had to
Are
push
you?
the button.
Could I?
Nah, not today.
Not
Yeah,
today. Okay.
yes, on there.
Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow. I'm busy.
You're
We are on the air. This is Color Radio. You're here with King Wall. I am Juice Shrug, and Jay is on the line. Jay is an artist from Cleveland who is very dope, and she's awesome. We're on the line with Walk from Houston. How are you doing, Walk?
You heard?
I'm good, fam. I'm chilling, trying to keep it alive, man.
That's good to hear. How?
You a car
How's your day
salesman now?
going, sir?
It was like good until the Houston rodeo got canceled. Then I was like, oh, so this
They done
COVID-19 thing is
Everything
real,
get
They done canceled the Houston
Everything get
rodeo.
canceled. How? Hey, quick question.
bro.
How is the panic down there about this coronavirus? Are there people
I
living with
mean,
masks
it-
everywhere?
Like not like we haven't gotten the mask. We got into like a lot of cancellations. So you gotta understand, like in Houston, the rodeo is like one of our biggest. I mean, legitimately like biggest. Local economy boosters. You got people who are running ferries. Ubers from other towns come into
Meth.
Houston just so they can, the surcharge and stuff like that. So, like, for it to be gone and, like, they cut it, like, 11 days short, we were going to have Lizzo. We were going to get Khalid. We were going to get Lucas Bryan. We were going to get these major artists coming through as well. It's like, and then now, schools are starting to cancel. And we had spring break next week anyway. But it's like they're like talking on some like, yo, indefinitely. That's how much
Jeez.
paranoia and concern is out there.
Should we be more concerned?
And you want to be on
Yeah.
a panic side.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Cancel it all.
I'm
Yeah,
not
man.
ready for
I'm
it.
thinking Mardi Gras is done.
I gotta become some type of
Scared.
like
I'm
houseboy or something like that. I'm not ready for all this. I
I'm
gotta be
thinking
like,
everything's done, man.
I'm good with making omelets. So like, pick me up a part of the team, people.
I feel fine. I feel like our little neighborhood is pretty okay right now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm okay right now.
Maybe because nobody really goes out of town.
Until the
maybe.
bad bitch that want to travel all the time come back to the hood.
I got screwed out.
That's gonna be fucked up.
Walk,
No.
sir.
Yeah.
You got cut off last time, so we're going to jump right back into it. This is a wrap-around episode for you.
Mhm.
You dropped The Gray, and I
Yes.
listened to that recently, and I found a couple things about it, sir. And we're going to dive into you, pause, a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, I forgot that this
It
is...
clearly said address, but he wanted to dive in.
Huh?
Pause.
Well, okay. Long story short, because I'm on the phone with you right now, so I can't get to it because Sprint doesn't let you surf on the internet and talk on the phone, assholes.
No,
Okay.
continue talking.
Does it, bro? Show me something I don't know. Your rapping style, sir. I love it
Mhm.
because aggressive you is dope. You on the One
Okay.
Train remix, spazzed out.
Yeah.
And I feel like you should rap more aggressively in more songs because aggressive you is my favorite you, and I understand you have an emotional side and like the bipolar song is very good and all that, but aggressive you like on fuck, if I could fucking pull it up, is it on? Is
To
it
be
on?
honest, you have to hang up first for me to turn it on, but you can do it.
Oh man,
But this, yeah, you're not gonna.
it's not gonna happen. Well, what's the all right? The songs you rap on aggressively,
Mhm.
you should do more features. I love
Okay.
shoot 'em up, kill 'em. You got
Shoot 'em up, kill 'em,
you got an
baby.
AK-47 in your
Pow,
arsenal
pow.
because he's very like
Violence.
he's I ain't gonna say childish Gambino style, but of that ilk, you know, he's
Okay.
very
Violet.
So I'll say this, right? Like off of The Gray, the aggression came from like the kind of the depressed side of me, like trying to fight it and like trying to push against it and stuff like that. A lot of my new content, like not necessarily off Mobius, which was the last like little project I dropped, but a lot of the new content that's coming out at the end of April, beginning of May, has a lot more of that confidence, has a lot more of
Yes.
that self-assuredness.
Fake friends
tend
is
to, I
hard.
tend to do,
Fake friends.
yeah,
Fake
that's what I'm like.
friends,
That's the
perfect.
joint, man.
There
I
we
take
go.
that places. People enjoy that one for real.
Yes.
But yeah, I define it as boss talk, to be completely honest. I spend a lot of time listening to like
That's
Rick
a
Ross
hard
and
name.
like Pusha T and like there's a lot of like BDE energy. You feel me? And so I'm like, okay, like be a boss,
BDE
be a boss, talk your
energy?
shit. Yes, big
What does that mean, sir?
energy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No, but it's just that level
I
of
didn't know what.
confidence. It's that-
I don't know if that was just me, but I had to make sure that. All right.
She was like, I know what that
Yeah,
means.
no, and you know, it comes from getting in a place where you're comfortable with yourself, where you're confident about what you're gonna do. It's also to me like even a form of alchemy. Sometimes I'm talking about things that I plan to establish, things that I plan to come across in regards to management of business, management of my music, where I'm gonna go, where it's gonna take it. But I got to speak that into existence first, and that don't come from being timid, and that don't come from being hurt, you know. So I manifested it in myself.
Bars. A lot of the music that I don't say I don't like, but I don't prefer, seems to be about a young lady. Is it one young lady that hurts you, or is it multiple that you're combining together? You said you wanted to go deep. We're going deep, sir.
Yo, shoot, Gail. No, so The Gray was about one young lady. It was about a young lady that I dated while I was undergrad, head over heels for, and it was just a spiral out after that. Very intense, very intimate relationship fell apart and left me with a lot of pieces trying to pick it up. You know, that's why our mutual friend Cliff, He's just such a big influencer on my
Off the
life
cliff.
personally and
Off the cliff. He
as
does
a
a lot of
friend
our
and
graphics.
everything else. Because he was there at ground zero when I was like tweaking and I had a show and I'm off and I was going to do something terrible to myself. And he was in the midst of it, like, yo, man, I peep your pain. Like, I see you. You're not invisible. It's not happening. This is real because it's real to you. And that even that small light, was enough to wake me up out of that trance and start to pull me back into a sensation of myself and of reality away from that heartbreak.
Mm. What is this new project going to entail for you, sir? Is it going to be a what would you call it, a debut album? Would you call it a mixtape collection of songs? How do you want it to be
Mhm.
interpreted?
I would I don't know. I sometimes I get nervous about saying the phrase album. It is a full LP. I've timed it now. We're clocking at about 44 minutes, 47 minutes.
Ooh,
I know that's
okay.
long in our generation, but this collection of work is me kind of opening my arms wide and being like, no, I can play offense and I can play defense. It's got the hard boom bap rap. It's got me going in like bar for bar. It's got some emotional pieces because I want to make sure I feed all my demographics. It's got some type of switch flows. It's got a lot of different type of energies coming off of it. But I feel like anybody who like sits and listens to the project is going to find something that they pull away, and you're like, yo, I like these tracks from him, or I like these tracks from him. And it's also a full project. I just picked up management here in Houston, and so we've been working diligently to put me on the right platforms, including Colored Radio, and just make sure we're pushing ourselves out there. My manager is excited about the project, and he's got a lot of heavy connections with both local as well as national brands and labels. And the real goal is to start to build me up marketing-wise for the platform and see if we can't touch some stages and change some lives. And we'll talk about the numbers later,
Mm, okay.
What does this man look like? Show me a video. Because I'm getting a sense
Yeah,
of this
I
dude
was
from Rhythm and
visualizing
Flow. Like this
Rhythm
voice.
and flow.
I mean,
I know.
Netflix joint.
I know the show.
Man,
you
look,
speak
man,
of.
look.
I mean,
I need to see a
he's
face
a-
now.
he's a chocolate man. He's
Chocolate man, pause.
he's very stylish. He's photogenic. Show you Youngjae shit as well.
Okay.
Jay, you have any kind words for this man?
I want to see how you look first.
I think I've seen this video before, actually.
Damn, Jay.
He's a rapping ass nigga. But he again, I like the aggressive stuff, like the slower
I'm
emotional
not
stuff.
gonna lie. I thought he was white or
He
Hispanic.
got veins in his arms. He's very aggressive.
Yeah, like his
Jesus Christ.
alter ego was probably a gang member or something like that.
Definitely.
He was a gamer back in the day.
He's a robber.
His alter ego.
His alter ego.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy. And,
Oh, Lord, have
he's a nice guy.
mercy.
Was he like
he's
a,
an approachable dude.
was he like a kick down the door robber in his alter ego, or was he like run up on you, give me all your money type of?
More so do it for the fun. Probably a shooter.
Oh, I have seen this video.
He went viral for
He
going
went
on the
viral,
baby.
yeah.
Like, sure.
He went viral for that. I seen that.
So the
That's
baby,
dope.
like when the baby was first like just popping, what's that like?
So it was him rapping to the
Summer
dude.
Jam?
I
Yeah.
seen that video.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to you. You about to be on soon.
Yeah,
Who would have thought I'm talking
Oh,
to this
that's
guy?
lots of
Yeah.
love. I appreciate that.
We
That's
know
even-
some famous
that's a-
people.
this
First
makes it even
Ricky,
better.
now this guy.
This
You
makes
know,
it even better.
famous people.
I like you. I like you even more, my man. This is great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I should have led with
No,
that.
but the,
I forgot that. He's just doing amazing things. I think that, but that's not the first time he went viral. So
Yeah,
I
he
think
has a lot of energy. I feel it.
He's been in famous people's videos before, but I don't think that's a.
Yeah, I've peaked the algorithm a couple of times, man. But I did want to leave this with you, Juice. This was where I wanted to announce the title of the project.
Ooh,
The title of the project is Laissez-faire.
laissez-faire.
Yeah.
Now where
In
does
French, it translates to allowed to do.
that? Ooh, okay. I don't know
What
French.
made you
Yeah.
pick that name?
So end of 2019, and I've been working on this project now for, I would say, about 6 to 8 months. End of 2019, like leading into the fall, Mercury was in retrograde. And I kid you not, like I'm not usually like a star map constellation kind of guy. So I was feeding off that energy. I was going into the studio. I had found the right producer. I was practicing better beat selection for myself. What makes me sound good? What opportunities did I have to give that aggressive style and so forth and so on. And when I tell you I was just punching in, it was beautiful how I was able to create this project. Normally in the past, I've had real struggles and difficulty with creating, a total package, because you have somebody who can rap but can't build a song. And that was me for a really long minute where I was like, yo, I got the bars. What am I missing? Well, I don't want to say commercialize it, but make it listenable. Make it something that could be in rotation. Make it something that people want to play again. So I practiced working on my hooks first. On every track, I was like, how do I make this hook hit? What am I trying to say? What is the energy? What's the vibe? And so I literally for almost 75% of the album, did all my hooks first, then went back and wrote the verses. You know what I'm saying? That the energy that I wanted, because the first part was easy. It was the hook and the breathing of the sound of the song that was more difficult. And by the end of it, I came out with 13, 15 different tracks of varying sounds and styles, but it was just harmonious amongst it. I didn't judge myself. There's a couple little interesting tracks on there where somebody looked at the track list, might be like, what is Roger doing? Why is that song named that song? Because even if you know me, it might be a little off brand. But it was me letting me create whatever was coming out of me, and unlike The Gray, which is very cathartic, a release kind of piece, Laissez-Faire was, I'm for the first time having fun rapping and creating music. I've gotten a chance to perform some of it in Los Angeles, in Boston, even up, moving around Texas as I started touring a little bit and seeing the crowd reaction to me just having a great time with my content has been amazing. So that tells me all the more I'm so excited for this album to come out.
Very dope, sir. Thank you. I think that's
Of course.
uh 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 we're gonna wrap it up there with you. We are excited. Is there a date for the album yet, or is just the title?
I don't have a date yet.
Okay.
I don't have a date yet because I'm a member of ASCAP and we getting the publishing right first.
Talk that
Everything's
talk,
gonna
sir.
be on ink because we got to make sure that the paper flow is right before we start moving the product. But I promise you, there's gonna be a couple drops next to it. Y'all gonna want to cop when it comes through because I'm gonna remember the people who supported first. You can bet that.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Stay blessed. This is Color Radio signing.
Hey, do your cheesiness.
Big love to Colored Radio,
Thanks,
y'all.
man.
I
Thanks
love
for
y'all. I
coming
love
on.
y'all content.
All right, peace, sir.
All right.
He was awesome.
Very well spoken.
That was Walk from Houston, Texas.
Every time I hear his name, I just want to be like, walk this walk.
Texas. Walk. Yeah.
Texas.
The way we like to wrap up the show is we go around and say what we're reading, watching, listening to. We starting with King Maul. Basically, it's just something to give the people something to go home with, a little homework.
Okay.
King Maul, what are you reading, watching, and listening to, sir?
Still reading the Master of Grow, all Grow. And
Open pan off.
that's
Oh, yeah.
definitely not the name of the book, but you get the picture. Trying to figure out what was the last thing I just watched.
Brady Bunch. SpongeBob. The Chipmunks movie.
Nah,
A sandwich being
nah,
made.
can't really remember the name. I'm still watching Outsiders though.
I
watching
just
Outsiders.
watched the last episode.
I'm on I got like 2 more,
Yeah,
and
it's
that
good.
shit is trippy.
Yeah,
It is really trippy. That shit good though. That shit good. That's about it, Outsiders.
Yeah, such big eyes.
I know, they're huge. I'm sorry.
No,
And then it's
because
like,
people tell me I got big eyes. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of eyes.
I swear to God, it's so huge.
I
Somebody
have
keep
the
getting
opposite
in it.
effect.
You got little eyes.
Yeah.
And they be like, "Oh, you look high," and I'll be like,
Said I'm not.
"I'm sober."
Mm.
Yeah.
Said you're lying. You smell that?
I really be sober though, and they think I'm high.
Yeah.
I ain't been sober in a minute. I ain't been
And
sober
then
in
when
a
I'm
minute.
high, they don't know if I'm high.
No, it's not the remix. Hey, are you done with your reading my lesson?
Yes, sir.
Jay,
What's the last book I read?
what
What
are you
size
reading,
book?
watching, or listening to lately?
I'm still listening to Tyler Creator, Igor. I'm still there. I was listening to it on the way here. I'm starting to like flow Millie a little bit, so I'm listening to her album a little bit.
Not hip.
Yeah, I'm starting to like venture off to ratchet music. I need to stop doing that.
Wow.
But yeah, because I'm not really into ratchet music all like that, unless it's like in the box, in the sink, in the box. I like that song.
Oh my God.
I like that song. I like to hear my daughter sing it. But I'm still listening to that, and I just watched Mo Money before I left the house.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, some throwback while I was smoking a burner.
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm getting watching more videos now.
Yeah.
There's a lot more videos coming out.
A lot
What?
more well-produced videos.
Yeah.
I didn't like the box music video. I'm
No,
sorry,
I didn't
Roddy
see it.
Rich. I didn't
It was
like
super
it.
produced.
It was overproduced. It was too much going on. I feel like
But
he used his green. It's like, oh, I got a green
for
screen
that-
for my birthday. It's gonna just whatever.
That
in it.
height of a song, you need that type of video because
You
it,
do,
it
but it's
gotta
just
look
like-
for all the masses.
You know what'd be more cooler though that I was thinking about, and you can like take this to the bank or the box, and run with it.
Eat it up.
But I think that he could have did like some T-Pain old school. Remember when he was like, "Oh, I can't believe it." He was like coming out of different things. I think he should have just been coming out of different size boxes. Like just a bunch of them popping up.
Oh
that would have been cool.
I can see it.
That'd be
Roddy
dope.
Rich is in a box, but
And then
just
I always
imagine
thought he
it
was
as
talking about drugs the whole
T-Pain's
time.
Yeah.
type of video. I can't believe it with Lil
Shout-
Wayne.
That's a great song.
He
and
could have
video.
incorporated the green screen and made
Shout out to T.
the box so raw.
I can't believe that.
Telling you. See, man,
I
that's
ain't
my
saying that
idea. I'm gonna be in a box.
Don't push yourself
No,
in
no,
the
no,
box.
no.
Get
No.
out the box. People
You
say
gotta be
someone's trying to
mini
No,
get
boxes.
I want to be in the box for my next
She
video.
wanna be in
That's
multiple
deep. She's so
boxes.
out the box. You gotta get in the
Get
box.
in the box to under.
Well, y'all about to cheers? Like, what?
No, it's just what are you
gotta
gonna do? There's
understand
so
it.
much stuff going on.
You gotta
Yeah.
understand it.
Boxes.
They blowing you up. I'm not reading anything, but I should be looking up how to do green screen. Coming soon, something new. I watched the 3rd season of Sabrina finally. They took that shit to the whole left.
Yes, they did.
Whole left, where
Yes,
I was
they
like,
did.
"Yo, why does you should be more powerful if you the bitch?" All right. The Outsiders is
Weak
dope.
ass.
Curb Enthusiasm is dope. I am listening to Jay. I am now a Blue Jay. I'm
That was
gonna get-
Jaybird. I'm so confused.
No, you gotta be a Blue Jay.
Can we do like wild shit, like go after people on the internet, or do we like? meet up
You're
and smoke
allowed to
weed?
do that.
You're supposed to do
You
that.
think that it just didn't happen?
Apparently, you were supposed to do that a long
Hello?
time ago.
I didn't know. I was in
You
the
supposed to be
middle.
on the
I
attack
wasn't on the
all the
side.
time.
I'm joining up now.
You supposed to attack the predator, and we supposed to take him down.
Together.
But we did though. We did a pretty good job though.
we did.
We had a really good. Shout out to the Blue Jays. We had a really good, strong campaign. It did not matter. Yeah, basically.
Taking shots everywhere, huh?
Pretty much. We was
Okay.
See, I'm glad I didn't see that video. Now,
we was doing amazing.
You glad you didn't see the video?
well, yeah, I think.
I forgot there was a
What
video.
video?
But low key now I want to see the video. I don't even know what the video is.
Never mind.
Everybody
Never
wants to see
mind.
the video.
What video?
There's no video to be seen,
I just want to.
apparently.
Never mind. Sign up for our Patreon.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Hi.
might see a video.
On
so.
Patreon. Whatever the fuck you talking
Yeah, thank you for coming.
No doubt.
You're dope. I really, really enjoy your music, and I would have had you on regardless. That's why I was so excited to have you on at the Chicken and Waffles, because you're a dope interview in general. And I know it's gonna be dope, and your music is dope. And I can't wait to see what you got coming out. No date yet on that. No, it's on your birthday.
No, baby, I got date.
Yes, yes.
She said
It's
24
out.
party on-
24th.
And,
Party
and the
on
party.
27.
Jaybird, and then 27th.
I'm shaking
We
ass.
lit.
I'm shaking
We
ass.
lit, yeah. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah. I got Chris Styles hosting.
I
So
did
style
not
out
know
there,
this
Chris
nigga.
Styles.
I'm,
Just let it go.
You said who hosting?
I got Crisis.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Is
have
it really gonna be a crisis?
No,
Prosecco
DJ
bottles.
Crisis.
Oh.
Okay,
Forward.
thank you.
He said it's gonna be, I got Crisis hosting. No, I got DJ Christ hosting it.
big Prosecco
I got my
bottles
nigga
coming.
Flomar and another DJ, another special DJ that's coming out. So two DJs, one host, one me. It's gonna be incredible, and it's gonna be cake.
I'm so glad I realized you said
Vegan?
one host and not one host.
I'm not really sure just yet, but there'll be a cake though. So
Gluten-free?
just come get a slice. nigga.
Okay.
What type
Thank
of
you for
cake? Red
coming.
velvet, chocolate? What type of cake?
Sample God, thank you. Goat Studios. S. Card, I know you're listening to this. I am Juice Shrug, King Wall. Thank you.
Hey, that's
Play
it.
that funky music.